What's good, family? This is your brother Rich Long, and you're watching Keeping It Real TV, and I'm just here to keep it real. Okay, boom. I really wanted to talk to you guys about something that I keep hearing, you know what I'm saying, going around in the conscious community. You know, all these people that saying they woke. I keep hearing them talk about December 21st, 2020. Okay, it's some shit. I got my gym gear on, you know what I'm saying, boom. I'm not dressed up or nothing. I'm in my car talking to y'all live in full effect. I just want y'all to know what's going on. Alright, so it's something that's been brought to my attention. It's supposed to be an alignment of the planets. It's supposed to be something that's gonna forever change the world. Some people are saying it's the end of the world. Some people are saying that when we got on the Gregorian calendar and switched from the old calendar, they took us 8 years ahead, and this is really 2012. So the Mayan calendar will predict that this year will be the end of the world, which all of these things could have been rooted in truth. For me, I feel that something big has been coming. I can feel it. I don't know if it's rooted in this date. I don't know if that date is going to be some catapulting day for all of humanity. But what I do know is that something is coming that's bigger than us. It's some things that's been going on that's bigger than us. You know, there's been all year we've been seeing so many major shifts in consciousness and the change in the way that we operate in the world. And COVID is just the tip of the iceberg. COVID is just one piece of the puzzle. It's just one fucking aspect. It's just one aspect of the story. You know, COVID has basically magnified everything that already was taking place. Like, this awakening already was going on. This quickening was already going on. This information, we're in the age of information. So this information that is out here, it was already, it came back to the earth already. You know what I'm saying? It's been here. It's like every 20 years, the Christ consciousness returns to the earth. And there's a surge of information. There's a surge of energy that would allow us to gain knowledge, refresh ourselves, and go to levels that were unprecedented to us at that time. So basically, there are certain psychological advancements every 20 years that a certain amount of humans undergo, which I would say would be the 5%, you know. So the 5% that knows and who actually is trying to get everybody else conscious and aware, want to lift up humanity and help them to not be savages in pursuit, to help them gain knowledge of self and clarity of thought, and to really restructure their functioning to become something new, to awaken to themselves, to get knowledge of self, to go to higher heights, really, you know. And I feel like that's exactly what's occurring right now at this point in time on the planet. We're shifting our thought processes. Everything that's important is rising to the top. You know what I'm saying? And with that extra force, that spiritual force driving us, is causing a lot of physical force on Earth. There's a lot of pushback toward all this evil and negativity that's been on the planet for so long. It's like a purge, if you will, of all of that negativity, of all of the negative actions and thought processes that have been going on for so long. So like for me, I probably started waking up. An aspect of me has been woken forever, but on a major scale, I would say 2011. 2011 was a peak for me, and I really started coming into consciousness. 2015, I would say, would be another peak for me, and I went to another level of consciousness. And now I am again going toward another level of consciousness, rebuilding self. So I feel like we're all going through this same thing. We're all in the simulation, awakening to the simulation. We're all getting downloads from the creator gods, and we're all becoming, self-evaluating, trying to figure out where we fit in to this puzzle, trying to figure out what our task is. Every day I get up, I ask God, give me my purpose. Give me what you want me to have, because my God concept has changed so much. Now I understand God to be a source that's emanating inside of me, that is, it's within and without. It's inside of me and outside of me. It's like multi-dimensional. It's on a level that is not attainable within this third dimension. So it cannot be described in word perfectly. It can't be described in action perfectly. It's like a fifth dimensional aspect. So we try our best to describe God. We try to describe it the best way that we can, but a lot of things we do desecrates God. Even the imagery of trying to portray him to be this or that as a person. You know what I'm saying? The verbiage sometimes is a desecration. So I don't even get caught up in people's God concepts anymore. I'm just trying to lay a foundation for you to understand me. But yeah, I talk to God. I talk to the God that I believe in. I talk to God the way I talk to God. And I ask him, give me what's for me. Give me the gifts you want me to have. Let me receive what's for me. Give me my purpose so that I can go forward. Give me my task so that it may be completed. A lot of times when we talk to God, it's mainly when we're in trouble, and it's about our material plights. Things we'll plunder in this life, but at this time, we're in a time of becoming. We're becoming one with the all. We're becoming one with God. It's a point to basically, we're at a point of trying to become perfect, becoming problem solvers, becoming mathematicians, becoming scientists, becoming master builders. We're just on level 1. We're just level 1, phase 1. But we'll soon go into phase 2, level 2, and others will activate. It may just be 144,000, as the Bible said. 144,000 may have been a numerology riddle to be solved, because if 1 and 4 and 4, that's a 9. You know what I'm saying? So it could just be about the divine 9, which would be funny because I just got through pledging. So I'm not just meaning about the divine 9 as far as fraternities and sororities, but I know it's a reason why I said that. Nothing is coincidental. And now I'm also undergoing another indoctrination and going into another spiritual induction into another society, and I'm happy about that. But it'll take time, but in due time it'll all come full circle. But yes, I've been lately really diving deep into self, trying to figure out what the practices were that were gonna stick and what was gonna go. Because I do a lot of root work, I do some chaos magic, I do a lot of different things, but we'll get into that. We'll get into that later. But now is the time of remembering. Now is the time of forgiving self, loving self, figuring out, trying to forgive those who have offended you, because a lot of them were just mirror images of you. So you have to learn to let these things go so that you can rise up to your highest self and the highest point and the highest heights. If you pay attention, you'll start seeing a lot of orbs in your videos. I wish one could make itself seen right now. If there's some here, I wish they would make themselves seen, but you will probably be seeing it in your own videos. These are angels. You know, the dead, they're rising and they want to be seen. They'll come in front of your camera. They come in a lot of these lives. If y'all watch y'all's live videos, you'll see these little orange orbs, these little pink balls. You know, we've been seeing these forever. We didn't know what it was. But yeah, man, I was watching the movie Beetlejuice today, and it resonated with me on another level. That's another thing about December 21st. Beetlejuice, this comet is supposed to be coming by, and that is what's going to activate some things. You know, all the planets are going to align. So it's a beautiful